Hello guys, this is your girl Diane aka Sinaba Food, and today I'm gonna show you how I made a three-course meal dinner for less than $10. Starting with the drink, the appetizer, the main dish, and two different desserts. Yes, everything was less than $10 from the store. So I'm gonna show you on the video how to make it, and don't go anywhere. So for the drink, I decided to make iced tea. Iced tea is really easy to make, and the tea bag cost me only 20 cents. It was already in my house laying around, so I decided to use it. And for the sugar, 1 cent, because I only use like 2 teaspoons of sugar to put in my iced tea. So what you want to do is use hot water, put the tea bag inside, put the sugar, or you can substitute with honey, mix it together, close it, and wait for it to cool down. For the appetizer, I decided to make a salad and go green. So I got some turnip greens for 98 cents. Actually, I realized that it was a lot for me and my husband, so I only used, my last, I only used half of the package. So you want to make sure that you wash your salad because sometimes when it's fresh like that, they have like sand into it. So you want to wash them real good, drain them, cut them, put them into nice bowls. You want to use like a white color for your dish so the colors of your food will pop up. So cut the tomato and lay it around your bowl on top of it. And for the cheese, I decided because it was sliced cheese, so I decided to cut it into small pieces so it looks like grated cheese. It wasn't grated cheese, it was me slicing really tiny and put it on top of it. For the bread, I also used half of it because it was too much, like I said it. And everything together was 2.97, but since I used half of everything, it was 148. So yes. And next step is the drum roll main dish. Don't mind me in the background. Actually, I'm using a maracas. So for the main dish, I decided to do pasta with marinara sauce and grilled chicken breast, juicy and tender chicken breast. So first, I cooked the pasta according to the package. For the chicken, I use oregano, paprika, salt, and pepper. Actually, you want to use the seasoning that you already have in your house. Don't go over and buy something that you're not going to use later. So you want to marinate your chicken breast on both sides, and after that, you grill it into 1 or 2 tablespoons of oil. And by that time, my iced tea had already cooled down, and it was time for me to put it in the fridge. But listen to that sizzling sound. Oh la la, that chicken was so juicy and tender on the inside. So you want to make sure that you grill on both sides. So now it's time to plate my dish. So make sure you put your pasta on one side and the chicken on the other side so it will look pretty. For the sauce, I got the jar at the store for 88 cents, and according to the package, I just had to warm it up over the heat. And after that, I laid nicely over the pasta. I found some parsley into my fridge and I decided to put it nicely on top of my pasta to bring up the colors. And I later on used half of one slice of the cheese that I put around to make it look pretty and nice. And voila, it looks like it comes from a kitchen restaurant. I almost say chicken again. Okay, now place for the dessert. For the first dessert, I decided to make a fruit salad. So I used 1/4 of an apple and one kiwi. Chop. The kiwi was 42 cents and the apple was 73 cents. So you want to cut it nicely and put it into a bowl. You can add some sugar on top of it or some honey if you prefer. The second dessert, I decided to caramelize the 3/4 remaining of the apple. So I sauteed it them into 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of butter, and I added some cinnamon to bring up the flavors. So you want to make sure that it's caramelized, not burnt, because that makes the big difference. Trust me. And voila, two desserts for $1.50. That's it. So now it's time to bring out my iced tea from the fridge. So you want to make sure that you get 2 glasses filled with ice. Pour the iced tea over and decorate it with some lime or lemon. And that's it. Pretty nice, simple. Everything was made under $10. And according to my receipt, it was $9.86. And I didn't use all my ingredients. For the salad, I used half of everything. For the pasta, I used half of the package. For the sauce, I used like a quarter. So let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to share with your family. And most important, come back for future videos. Thank you and bon appetit.